Hi guys, this is Tika007 here. I hope you're all doing well as usual. In this channel, we do all sorts of tutorials, editing tips and tech gear review just like this one. So go ahead and press on that subscribe button and don't forget the bell icon so you can be the first one to be notified on our future videos. Okay, now let's review this piece of tech that is a 2-in-1 stand, and the best thing is that it's in everyone's budget for the price point of only £15 in the time of filming this video. How cool is that? Ain't that cool? Right, so let's see what's inside the box first, and then we'll review this in much more details later on, and then there will be conclusion. Alright, so starting with the packaging, it's quite flat and with some details on the front and the back. The brand itself, it's called Newbie and the model is NBZ4. And so if you have a look inside, you have the base with the brand name on top. Then we have a supporting pole and headrest. Thereafter, you got a micro USB B type charging cable with a user manual, which I'm not gonna go through in this review because that's for you to, read in your own time. Here we have a phone ring support holder which has come as a gift with its brand name on top. I guess there's something fishy going on. For the moment, I already have something very similar attached to the phone's case, but I guess I would still keep this as I need a new case anyway, and this would come in handy later on. But the fact that it has a Newbie on top, I guess that's where the catch is. The company has been clever enough to play a double game to not only make the customer happy with their free gift, but also for the customer to advertise the brand for basically free of charge. What do you think? Comment down below if you think this is a really good marketing strategy. Then last but not least, we have a cloth that's used to clean the surface of the stand just to keep it free of dust or debris. So since there are only 3 pieces that comes inside the box, assembly is just 3 simple presses away, and with the connection of the charging cable, you're good to go. The link to this stand and some of the alternatives will be on the description box below, so don't forget to check them out. And since we are talking about affordability in here, I do have a review of a budget-friendly AirPods that you didn't know existed. So get it from the cards above or from the description box below. So let's go into a little detail on the product itself. This headphone stand is quite simple and straightforward. You basically let it sit on your desk or table and just rest your wired or wireless headphones on top of the headrest, and that's it really. I would say it's quite flexible and it's not very slim either, meaning that it could easily fit any headphone band size. The fact that the headrest is made out of silicone, it could easily be bent if needed, should you need to hang a heavier piece of headphones ever. The base comprises of 3 parts: the wireless capability, the LED indicator, as well as the charging port, and it's made of plastic if you're wondering. The company promotes its quick charging, but I would say it's not as fast as it says. However, it does the job fairly well, and it's not too slow either, so just bear that in mind. In my opinion, the charging capability is simply on an average scale. I would point out, however, that I have felt the back of the phone getting a bit hot if it's put there for a long time. Bear in mind though that you don't have to remove the back casing of your phone, as it can charge with a distance of 4 to 10 millimeters. Nevertheless though, I would say if you have a ring like such, I would adjust it and lower it down as I'm doing in here. And if you're wondering whether this phone charges every phone, that's not the case. This only charges the phones that has already got wireless capability. So those are the newer versions of any brand, the Apple, Samsung or Huawei, whatever that is. This stand will only work with a phone that has wireless capability, as I said, but if you don't have the phone that has a wireless feature, then you need an extra piece which will make it wireless, and make sure that it's compatible with WPC QI standard to be able to use it. So once you've placed the phone on top, you should see the LED indicator turn blue from what it was, which is red. And guess what? You don't even have to install any app or set it up with your phone to be able to use it. You just place your phone and it should start charging. If you notice it flashes between blue and red, this means that the phone is not positioned correctly. So make sure you put it right in the middle. But when you have placed the phone as required, the phone will present you with a charging sound which reassures you that it's now charging. I have been very happy to eliminate at least one cable from my desk and thought to myself, let me minus one more cable. If it could charge my phone, it should definitely be able to charge my iPad too. But soon I realized I was only being optimistic, because not only is it unable to charge my iPad, but it's not wide enough to accommodate for the size as well. Oh my god, that was quite disappointing, you know. But don't worry, that's fine with me for now. I guess that would be another investment for the future. So, as of the description, it says that the stand is made out of aluminium, but in actual fact, the only part that is made out of any sort of metal is the supporting pole. To be precise though, the vertical size of the bracket from the top to the bottom is 9 inches long, which is suitable for most headphones, I believe. Now, here is what I think should have been different. I wish it at least had LED surroundings to suit my current desk setup. That would be a bonus, right? Also, I'm a bit disappointed that the charging cable is not a USB-C type connection, which, as you know, is one of the top, or I should say, one of the connections that every company uses nowadays. And this would also mean that if I had to carry this somewhere, I wouldn't have to carry one more extra cable. I could be just using the USB-C cable that I already have. Let's conclude it, shall we? In conclusion, I would say that in terms of the ergonomics, it's nice and compact and not too heavy either. It can fit any size headphone given the headrest flexibility, as you could see in here. And the fact that it's budget friendly, it's basically everything that you need really. Alright, so with that said, I'm going to wrap up in here. I hope you liked the video and it gave you an idea of what to watch out for when after a piece for your own setup. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share it, and I shall see you on another video. Take care, bye.